Hi, in this video, I want to talk about your description tags. Now you want to add your exact keyword in your description tag. Google bolds keywords in your description tag. If people see the bolded keywords that they're searching for in the description tag, they're more likely to click on your website. Now CTR stands for click-through rate. The higher your click-through rate, the higher your rank in Google. And that explains why most people that rank on the top of page number 1 of Google usually stay there, because there's a lot of people clicking on their website, so Google thinks that website is relevant, so it usually stays at the top of the search results. Now you're probably wondering, okay, how do I set up this description tag? Well, this is very easy. You use the same plugins I mentioned in the last video. You see a section that says Home Description for all-in-one SEO. For the home description, you can enter in your keyword in this section, but enter it exactly. So as you can see here, SEO company Los Angeles. Then I put a hyphen. So this is my main keyword, and I added it first. But you don't have to add it first in the description tag. You can add it anywhere you want. Just make sure it's the exact keyword that you're trying to rank for, so Google will bold it. So you can see within Google right here, I typed SEO company. The description tags are below. So this is the part that the person clicks. This is the title tag. This is the description tag. So if you notice, Google is highlighting the keyword SEO in companies, our company. See, SEO companies. SEO company, bolded. Here's my website here, SEO company. See, that's in bold. They're also bolding related keywords too, SEO services. And this guy, SEO company. So you want to use your exact keyword within the description tag so it's bolded and it stands out on the page. Because if it stands out, people are more likely to click on your ad. Now what you want to do is you want to also make sure that you set up your description tags on all your pages. So not just your home page. Each page on your website should have a unique description tag. So going back to this article, Top 40 SEO Myths. If you scroll down, you'll see this section here as well. So here's the title. The title tag, we did this in the last video. Here's the description tag here. So you want to enter in your most important keyword here in this section. And this is what will show up into Google. So for example, I wouldn't use top 40 SEO myths. I would just use my main keyword first because that's what I do. So SEO myths can hold people back from, and I can finish filling this out, but I want to put my most important keyword first. Okay, and this will actually show up in Google. This will be bolded when people see this. So you can look at the snippet and you can have an idea of what your description tag will look like. Just try to keep it under 160 characters, otherwise it will get cut off. And Google won't change this, but if it's cut off, it's just not that good. It's just better practice to actually have the entire description tag there. So try to keep this under 160 characters. So if you look at these guys here, you notice that most of them is not cut off, the full thing's here. So here's my website, his is here. Here's an example of one that's cut off. See, it's cut off, ... Okay, you can do the same thing with Yoast. So this is the Yoast plugin. So here's this article here. Scroll down at the bottom of your article, you're going to see the Yoast. And you'll see this section as well. So here's the title. The slug, don't worry about that. Meta description. So this is the description. So if you don't see this, just click here, edit snippet. By default, this is hidden. If you click on edit snippet, everything will show up. So you can start typing it out here. As you can see, SEO myths can scare people into thinking they'll get penalized by Google. So I entered in my main keyword here, SEO myths. So that's how you do this with Yoast. So that covers all-in-one SEO and Yoast. So either plugin that you have, it doesn't matter. They do the exact same thing. Just make sure you enter in your most important keyword first in the title and anywhere within the description. So going back to our worksheet, as I mentioned here, every description tag on your website should be unique because each page on your website should be unique. So don't use the same description tag across your entire website because that could signal that all your pages are about the exact same thing. So I'm pretty sure most of you, because this is an intermediate course, so I'm pretty sure you know that duplicate content isn't a good thing. You don't want duplicate pages on your website. So if you use the same description tag on all your pages on your website, you might signal to Google that all your pages are the same. So you don't want to do that. You want to make sure all your description tags are unique on your website. Okay, so this is very simple to set up. This shouldn't take you longer than 5 minutes to put together a solid description tag. So just make sure you're entering your most important keyword, and you can also enter in a call to action too, like contact us now, or entering your phone number. The whole point of the description tag is to make the person click on your website, because as I mentioned here, if you have a higher click-through rate, you start moving up on Google. If you're already on page 1, you start moving up higher because more people are clicking on your page. So that covers this section. If you have any questions or you need help with your description tag, send me a message. But if not, I will see you in the next video.